Yeah, hi. Hello, everyone. Can you suggest one or two videos to understand the working of HFT indicator and see whether it suits me or not? So there are many videos like, so first of all, if it is like it will suit you or not, so for that you should watch the live streams. Okay, so that is the best one. Like, so that is the best way to understand whether it will suit you or not, and to view all the past live streams. So you can like go to the channel and the live section. Okay, so you have all the lives there. And the second thing is that if you want to like know how it works or like go about it, so then like go to any description. Okay, so uh, like go to the description of this video and you see like it's given that how to use the indicators, and so the links are given for the videos. Like, and also like if you want you can watch more videos, like go to the video section, the game changer, and yeah, so you have all these like options in paradise, but the major ones are that I've told are these two videos, like high probability setup and the reversal. So with many examples I've shown how one can track the reversals and so on with the help of the indicator. Yeah, so no issues. Like some days issues comes, but yes, we will try to avoid it. Like, so what I'm planning is like planning for the AI money flow for all stocks, stock options, and also to include all those like theta, vega. So those can also be included. Like, I mean, already people are paying, I think, for that. So I think they are paying something like 16 or 15K for 3 months, I think. So there is someone like, yes, again, I'm not disrespecting what they're doing. So again, but we can easily achieve that. And I think like so they are only providing, I think, for Sensex, Nifty, and Bank Nifty, I think. So we can do it for the stocks as well, but I have to uh, like, so a lot of work will be there. So let's see, like, yeah, so we will do something about it. So the rules are very plain and simple. Like, suppose like I see some big put writing or big call writing has happened, I wait for the charts to bend in the same direction, and that's the thing. Yeah, sure, sure. I'll let you know. So for now, like, I am the one man army, so yeah, that's why sometimes it takes a little time. But anyways, like, we will achieve all that we want. So in Nifty, like, beautifully it captured many reversals. Like, for example, like, talking about here in the morning. So in the morning, like, so this was last day. So today morning, like, in the mostly like so in M1 we did not get the signal. Yes, in the morning here. So we got, so this is 24/700. Yeah. So we got the signal in M1 here. Okay. So at 9:20 that call writing has happened. But again, here also some put writing also happened. But the major signal in Nifty in the morning came from M5. And also the thing is that like, I notified in the group as well. That's why, like, because it came in M5 and the Model 5, and there like a total whole lot of sellings were happening, but still market was moving up, and that's why we were waiting for the charts to bend. But in Sensex, if you go and check it out, so we got the signal from M1 itself. So that's why we open like Sensex and Nifty, so to get a confirmation. So in Sensex, in M1 only we got the signal at the top there, right at the top 932. So consecutive selling happened, and this was like 61 CR and this was 30 CR. So 90 CR of call writing happened, and Sensex fell more than 350 points. Okay, but again, like, this reversal was caught in Nifty mostly. So if you see here, the buying signal came at this last red candle. Okay, and yeah, so in Nifty also that too came from the Model 5, and the buying signal came in right there, and right after that the pump came in. So there were HFTs present, like, behind that pump. And again some selling, and again it came down, and again this was a big put writing that happened. So even in like here, that is in Nifty also, we got at that same moment, like 1052, a big put writing happened, and it went up, again went up, again there were some sellings, and market was flat. And again, like, this was the one, like, even this one I notified in the group, because in Sensex also we got the same signal there. And then after that, like, this was the fall, and yeah, so now again here also we got the buying signal, it went up. So but these are small sharks. Okay, so the big ones were here. So if you can see, the big ones were here, and even in Sensex also the big ones were here, and some big ones were also came in here as well, like. And after that also, this was also, like, I notified here as well. So it pumped up, but then right at the top of the pump, so there were some call writing. So in Nifty it was like 134 CR. In Sensex it was so I'm talking about Model 1 only. In Sensex it was 106 CR, and this was 40 CR. So 140 CR in Sensex, and this was like 134 CR in Nifty. And again here also we got some put writing signal, and then again it went up. So yeah, perfectly it worked out. And again, all these happens in real time. Like, there is no delay. Like, if you say that, like, after let's say for example this move was like market was falling, and like after this move we got this till node. So when this red candle was forming, then only we got that signal there. So and after that the pump came in. So and it's kind of like right at the bottom or right at the top. So like here the pump, so this was also a big green candle, and if you saw this pump live, so you would have thought that now Nifty will pump rapidly upward, but there we got this signal of call writing, and in both Nifty and Bank Nifty, and again like it consolidated, and two big red candles came in here. And again here again we got some put writing and also support from a support line from HFT indicator as well. So Bank Nifty also it's going good. Like if you see buy the big put writing came in here, big put one of the big call writers came in here. So you can also see from the bar lengths, and the rest I have opened, like all the buy and the sell signals are coming from this only. Okay, the first one that I put, and it's model 1, and ATM is 55600. So again here the majorly put writing came in here. So it and then again here slightly put writing, but again here was a big chunk of call writing happened, and after that it fell again. Here also some put writing. Okay, so currently here also now we have some put writing there. So we should wait for the charts to bend in their direction, and let's see Sensex and Nifty. Good morning. Yeah. Hi, is there any way we can use HFT on Sensex with free trading view? No. So like first of all, if you open Sensex on like on TradingView, and if you haven't subscribed to BSC data on TradingView, whichever plan you have doesn't matter. Even if you have the premium plan on TradingView also doesn't matter. If you haven't bought the BSC data, okay, for real time, which cost I think 450 to 500 per month. So if you haven't bought that, then you would get 15 or 20 minutes, I think 15 or 20 minutes delayed data for Sensex. Okay, so to get the live data you have to subscribe to BSC data. It doesn't depend on what plan you are having on TradingView. How do you view the number of call writing that happened in a bar? So for that you have to hover over the bar, and you have the, like, do you see all those colored numbers here? Okay, so do you see it here? So you take the bar there and the number shows up here. And if you are still confused, like if you still want to see, like that is we also have the option. If you go to the settings, then you have the option here that is need levels above the bars. Okay, so if you go for that, so you will find it here as well. So you can see light red amount. LR means light red. Light red amount is 115.76 CR. Okay, so like this is 40 CR. So it's, so in CR the amount is written. This is 18.47. So you can see the amount on each of above the bars. Okay, but again, like mostly that label like sometimes overlaps, and so that's why I don't put it. But again, if you want to put it on your on the bars, so it's up to you. So you have the option in the settings. So I just hover over the bars and look at the numbers here. So that is fine for me. And also, like, some not only the numbers, sometimes visual, like visually you can also see that this was a big one, because the according to the amount, the length of the bars have been done, right? So visually also you can see this was a big put writing, this was a sorry, this was a big call writing, so this was a big put writing, so on and so forth. And also according to that you have the strength of the buy and the sell signals there. Good afternoon, sir. Not able to watch because of work, but no one can stop me from hearing you. Yeah, thanks. Thanks a lot. So I think like Amitji, I think you are a member. I don't remember, but so I gave many updates in the group as well. So again, please note that in the group, like I don't actually give any tips or anything. So whatever I see on the charts, like here I saw that selling happened, charts are bending, so I post the chart. Now rest is up to you. Like you have to decide like what you want to do with that information. But again, there is no recommendation for any buy, sell or hold recommendation. So all these buy sell are coming from the data points and with predefined logic. So instead of buy I can also write something else as well, so it doesn't matter, like there is no recommendation for buy, hold, sell. So it's basically the data points which are going bullish or bearish, so that is being shown. Okay, so we should change the ATM. Nifty, it's 700 still fine. Bank Nifty 55 600 fine. So this put writing amount after which Sensex is going up is like the amount is 58 cr. And also, like you can see here, the last 30 minutes put writing is more than call writing. So here you will notice that some call writers are also coming here. So what happens is like if I put the strength, so those are very small sharks. Like if I put the strength one, maybe like their signals will also appear on the charts. Let's see. Yeah, so here you have. So, but again, like to avoid too much of noise, like I keep it as greater than equals to 2. But again, like as I've already said, that don't just blindly follow the buy and the sell. Yeah, it's fine, but also look at the HFT, whether even some small sharks are like doing some writing or not. SBI Life. I think I have to add SBI Life. No, I have it. So I have to put it on the charts. Okay, so in stock options, what happens is like sometimes you might get the move at some delay, like after 1 or 2 days as well. Sometimes it happens. Like, so, and also we have the cash market sentiment indicator as well to denote whether cash market buying is happening. So when cash market heavy buying is happening, so you can avoid like you can avoid the selling part. Like for the SBI Life, if you see here, so this is Monday. So big amount of put writing happened here. So this is 9:27 today. And after that it went down a little bit, but then also like their put writers were there. And then it pumped up. and above we have some call writers there. But again, if you see here, the cash market sentiment is like very bullish. So so in that scenario, you avoid selling. So now we can see that like it's going up, but cash market is going down. Like cash market sentiment is going down. So this is the kind of scenario I've said like even earlier as well. Like try to identify the divergence. So it's not like always market will go up, cash market sentiment will also go up or down similarly. So here you can see a clear example like it's going up, but this cash market sentiment is going down. So that also kind of like gives you signs of reversals. Yeah, so someone said Torrent Pharma. So like the very first thing you have to understand how this indicator works. So for that, let me share a link. Bank Nifty, there were call writers. So, but let's see. Yeah, so yeah, so just check out the first, like check out the from where the video starts in the link. So just check out 5 minutes and you will get to know like how this indicator works. And now coming back to Torrent Pharma. So Torrent Pharma, if you see like the big put writing happened here. So like yes, again as I said, like you will be getting many buy sell signals fine, but like the buy sell signals are coming from this HFT. Okay, so like look at the bars also where the big where the big positions formed. So you can very well see the big position formed here, right there at today 9:48. So that was a like a big operator did put writing, and the buy signal was also 10. Now also let's avoid the call buying and the put buying, because big institutions mainly use buying for hedging purposes. So yeah, so now today morning, so here the big put writers came in, buy signal was of strength 10, and after that like it took support and went up, if you can see here. So and then after that here also some buying signal came, but these were small sharks. Like if you see here with respect to this, they are nothing, like these were nothing. And then again some sell signal came here, fell. And also here if you see the resistance from the HFT segment also came in, and so that is also good sign for the sell signal. If it's getting resistance, we have a sell signal, so it's a good signal. And then again like here there was a buy signal of strength 9. Again this was a big one who did like some put writing and it went up. Yeah, so Torrent Farman, that was a big put writers, it went up. Again some put writing, some call writing is there, but yeah, Bank Nifty is going down after the selling. Sensex also, as I told you, like there were call writers, but since we have like went for the strength greater than 2, but if we put the strength greater than 1, so these call writers will also show up here as the their signals will also show up. But we try to avoid, because many signals will then appear on the charts, so we try to avoid that by putting the strength above 2, okay, 2 or above 2. So because these are small sharks, but like small sharks, so that means like we would totally neglect them. That is not a good option either, so we should keep them in the analysis. That's the thing. Okay. And even in like M5 also someone did put writing, like so these like these very very fast HFTs, like so for them, I keep the buying positions also open. Like not only the call writing and the put writing, the put buying and the call buying, I also keep it open. So because someone is doing put writing in Bank Nifty. In Nifty also we have put writing, but the amount is very less. Let's look at Sensex also, we have put writers. Yeah, so and to add short plan like 1 month or 3 month. Yes, if I add short plan, then as I already said that the price will go higher. Like if you go and check out like those who are putting 1 month, so like they're keeping it at 6K, 7K per month, someone like 9K as well. So if we do that, so the cost will go up for the 6 months and consecutive months as well. So you are thinking backwards, you're not thinking forward. You're thinking backward, like 15 months, for 6 months it's 15K, so for 1 month it will be 2500. I mean, very cheap. So you're thinking backwards. Please don't think backwards. Think forward. That if we keep it for 1 month, so obviously cost will go higher up, and consecutively 6 months, 12 months, 9 months, cost will go higher. Okay, so to optimize the cost, so we had to like go for, yeah. So to have an optimal cost, so that's why we made the plan like, we made it like, yeah. So right now you saw like the put riders came and it went up. Okay, yeah. So to optimize the cost, we had to do like, we had to increase the time span, so that like the cost will also be affordable. Okay, so before trade, your indicator looks good. Why not try? But budget is too high for me. Have a student plan. No, there is no currently student plan. Every plan is like student plan. See, the very first thing you have to understand that such an indicator is not present in the market. Okay, and even if you go and tell that someone that, and I have seen an indicator catching reversals from almost top or almost bottom like this one, no one will believe you. Why? Because there is no such indicator in the market, right? And see, something which is not there in the market, its price should be like too high. Like at least the price should be, at least it should be 50K. Okay, so for 1 year, at least. I mean, I'm not saying like, again, try to go and check out like people are selling courses for 1 lakh, 8 lakhs. Okay, courses. If you learn thousands of, if you take thousands of courses, also ultimately in live market, nothing will work. You also know that, right? So just selling courses. So here we have an indicator that is tracking like you, I mean, fine, like you can learn from any book, but live market, big operators positions, it's showing you like in real time. So that is different. Like, I mean, you should know the cost. Like, you should think like that. And then you will understand that 15K is like very, 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 very cheap, like compared to what you are getting. So please try to think like that, then you will understand that this is like, so I can simply write, instead of 15K I can simply write 1,50,000 and cross it off and write 15K also, right? So you know the marketing policies that people use. So I'm very straightforward with my price. That is what like I'm giving it for. So try to think that what you're getting in return, you are getting something that you are not getting anywhere else, and also something, even if you tell someone that we have something like this in the stock market, they won't believe you, because everyone will say that a liar and a god can only catch reversals from exact top and exact bottom. But right now in front of you, we are live, and you saw that it caught this reversal from exact bottom, right? So, and this is a code which cannot even lie, or this is not a god also. So, like it's not even a god, or it cannot lie. So, try to think about that way. Like you are getting something that is, and also like I would request for people to change their mentality. Like if I keep it for 1 lakh right now, people will think, oh wow, I mean, we would be getting like, this is really like groundbreaking. And the same thing you put it for 10K, people will think, oh chalo, मतलब ये काम कर रहा है, वो मतलब नहीं भी कर सकता है, so they will have doubt. Just right now you put it for 1 lakh, people will come and, whoa, 1 lakh, so that means like this is great, like this is groundbreaking. Okay, so change your mentality, change the way you think, and then you will learn like the So then you will get the main thing, that is the main what works and what doesn't work. So I've seen this thing like uh, what many people does is like they put simple things like simple courses at a very high price. What happens is like before people before buying, like they see the price. Like we even also see in sometimes like while we go for buying clothes or something, that at the price we think that this product will be more like it will be this thing, that is its quality will be better. Okay, so that is the kind of mentality we have. So that's why like many people I've seen using this. Like even I posted one post I think on Friday. So like someone is selling a course or some course, not even like anything other than that course, for 15 lakhs. I did put somewhere, I don't remember where, but yes, I have put it somewhere there. So yeah, so this one. So just go and check it out. Like 15 lakhs, I mean 41,000 once, like, and that also like three dark strategy. Okay, so name, they will name the thing that is like people will be thinking that, oh wow, once we get this, like we will be crorepati. Okay, so like, and also this is just a course. Okay, so again, please understand that any course you take, ultimately live market nothing works. Yeah, thanks Anhat, Mr. Anhat. So if I am spelling your name correctly or not, and even like if you want in Hindi also, let me know. Like if you did not understand any part, so you want to, I mean, you want me to tell it in Hindi, so you can also say that. I'll try my best. My Hindi is not that fluent, but कोशिश मैं कोशिश करूँगा. So my Hindi is not that good, but yes, I'll try. For beginners to explore trade, yeah. So I understand. To clarify my situation, I plan to use small budget to start earning and use those profits to buy a. Yes, so but again, you should understand if you put it for 1 month, so obviously all the other higher plans, the cost will go up. No, no. So I my mother tongue is Bengali, so Bengali, English, and Hindi. So these are the three languages. And I also, like, I was in Bhubaneswar, so I also know like a little bit of Uriya also. But yeah, let's also have a look at. So in Nifty also, you see we got this. So we did not get like the buy signal because small sharks were doing put trading here. Put trading signals were there. Okay, but you see also that the from the HFT also we got this support zone. Like a support is coming into and Nifty is going up. So that is also the kind of good signal, like, because these support and resistance lines that the HFT is drawing, it's drawing with the help of I mean charts and volume. So they are volume supported. So that means like someone has bought or someone has sold. That's why like it's showing the support and the resistance lines. And that's the reason you don't have it in Sensex, like the support and the resistance. Why? Because in Sensex we don't have volume currently. Like on TradingView we don't have volume. Yes, but like I am not that comfortable. I understand like Udia, but yes, so speaking like not that good. So very bad actually. And pairing up Sensex with Nifty or Bank Nifty, so or even like pairing up all the three also is a good option. Like, so when you get the same signal on the three charts or maybe two, so it's a good to go. Like, and again, like many people will say that like I'm scamming or something, so this is not possible. So the very first thing is that yes, I agree with everyone. That is, this is not possible. That like whatever I'm saying, that we are tracking the big institutions in real time. Yes. Now there is some call writing, but usually like these days 3 p.m. move doesn't go that much. Like, yeah, so the thing is that like yes, obviously, I would also agree that that is not possible because I cannot go to the Jane Street or any big institutions and like I'll ask that like tell me your positions and they will tell me. So this cannot happen, right? And also NSE also doesn't publish any FIS data in real time or something. So yes, so this is a probabilistic approach. Okay, so we are with a high probability. We are saying that here big institutions have taken position and this is the fund flow. Again, it's not deterministic, it's like a probabilistic view. Okay, so and also like and as per the fund flow, like we can see that whether big sharks or small sharks are present, and according to that also you have the sell strength, like sell or buy, the numbers beside that is written, so that is the strength. So the more the strength, so the better it is. So as you saw, like it did not move much. Like 3 p.m. these days is over. Like it was like 8 months back, 8 to 10 months back, we had those 3 p.m. moves, and especially like those times where we had all those daily expiries, and now it's like 3 p.m. is totally dead. Bank Nifty also came down and took support at that HFT line, and it's right there. So Nifty, yeah. I observed both Nifty and Sensex are twins. We can use Nifty in Sensex too. Yes, yes, yes. You can use, like many people also trade Sensex using Nifty chart or using, so because we don't have many things on Sensex like the VWAP. Okay, so because VWAP uses volume, so you don't have it in Sensex. So people like there are many things that depends on volume, which is in Nifty but not in Sensex. So that's why I have seen many people they use that is Nifty to trade in Sensex. But the thing is that like with HFT you can pair up both. Like it might happen that one signal you are getting in Nifty and not in Sensex, or the other way around, or if you are getting in both, then it's a good to go, like you get more confirmation. So you can obviously pair them up, because if one, like both moves in the same direction, because 30 out of the 30, like 50-30 are in Sensex, so and mostly like the heavyweights are in Sensex, so That's why. And also like about the like sometimes we also might get like, see here there was a small shark, they sold, like we got this sell signal, but let's say if even if you're going with them also, like the next green candle, so you wait for the next candle, and or maybe like you see like whether the fall is continuing or not. So the next you see the candle crosses its high, so there is no point in selling here. So we have to wait for the charts to bend. Okay, so like here the selling came, the charts are bending. Here also further selling came. So and or maybe if you have entered there only itself, so like here you can very well see the charts are not bending. So get out like. So that would be your kind of stop loss. So because what happens is like, again if selling comes and again it goes tries to go down, then you can again sell. Okay, so we should change the ATM. Okay, so someone was say asking about Torrent Pharma. So here we got the selling. So a big selling has happened here, right there, like 1448 and 1454. Have you tried algo trade with this? No, still haven't tried it because, like, I'll try it once I have like automated the whole setup. So for now, what is the difficulty is like in Pine script, you have to like manually change the ATM. Okay, so that's the main difficulty that we are facing, because suppose if Nifty moves up by 100 points, then we mostly like change the ATM. Or in Sensex, if Sensex moves more than 200 points, we change the ATM. And similarly in Bank Nifty also, if it moves more than 200 points, we change the ATM. Okay, and so that's the difficulty we have right now, because once we get through that, and then I'll automate the whole process. So that is the final goal, like automating the whole thing. Yeah, just give me 1 minute. but let's say like you can for now automate like this, that is, you since you can select the strength, so you can select like very high strength you can go with. So like, so high strength means very big amount has been put, like big operators. So you can go for strength 8 or 9 or 10 maybe. And whenever such signals appear, like if we go for like here, if you put the cell strength 8, so the cell strength 8 or above will only show up. And so you can only go for like selling or buying when such signals are hit. But again, like, so this is with 8 strength, let's go with 6. So with 6 here, 1 you got, here is the 10. So like this was yesterday, like last day, at the end. So after 3 p.m. I have already said like don't go into that, because it might happen that they're making the position for the next day. So yeah, so in Nifty, like you can go for like this, and you can go for, like, I think there are many platforms now where you can send those signals, and the trades will be automatically placed. So again, at least if you like this reversal right from the bottom, so don't forget to put a like, and encourage me to come live as well. And also, not only that, like if you go and follow my post on X, so just check this out. Like before that, 350 points move in Sensex. So here, look at the first post, this one. The buying signal came in, and then the sell signal of strength 7 was there, and time was 9:37 a.m. Okay, and after that, go and check it out. Like Sensex fell more than, like, almost more than 350 points. Okay, so so like for the members, I'm available from the morning. So I have posted many times on the Telegram channel when I got like to see some big signals. After that, also showing 4 and 5. No, it shouldn't. Like, no, so that means like you have opened HFT again. So suppose I have opened HFT again. So from that, the buying and the sell signal is coming, Abhayji. Okay, so you have to stop the buy and the sell signals that are appearing from the other HFT that you have opened. I think you might have opened the same HFT several times. Okay, so like I also opened the same HFTs. I have also opened, as you can see in Bank Nifty, I have opened the same HFT several times, but only the top one I am generating the buy and the sell signals on the chart from the top one. So, but from the other ones, like I have stopped, like here, buy sell signals, I did not tick any one of them. Okay, so Yeah, looks good. Thank you. Please be available. So for the members, I'm available from the morning, and also like for non-members also. As you can see, 9:37 I posted on X as well. So I do try my best, but as you know, like I have also my job to do. So uh, same Thar video on my X feed right now. Okay, yes. So these days, like Thar drivers are getting dangerous. Anyways, no disrespect to the others. Uh, Tomorrow view for Sensex expiry. So Sensex expiry, if you see like here, both call and put writers are there. So again, like as I've already said that after this, like you don't have to worry about tomorrow. So come tomorrow, open the HFT. In real time, you get updates. So why do you have to worry about tomorrow? So because here there is no delay, like right at that moment, like you are getting the real time update. So there is nothing to worry about tomorrow. And also for the to generate the buy and the sell signals, like we are generating the buy and the sell signals with respect to the sellers because the big institutions sell. Okay, so if we click on the buy and the sell signals being generated from the big buyers, then you also have to click for, so you cannot go for only light colors. Okay, so you have to also get hold of the call buying and the put buying. So call buying is deep green and put buying is deep red. Okay, so if I stop the, if you see the buy and the sell signal coming from the option buyers, big option buyers. So let's see. So this is Bank Nifty. Yeah. So you see, this is sell, this is buy. So here someone did call buying, so buy. But here also like this one was a false, this one was a false one. But the major thing is that if you want, you can put it on your chart. But I recommend not to go with it because big institutions, they mostly hedge. Okay, so they mostly hedge their positions using buying. So just for an example, like if you have a 10 CR fund, like you would definitely even go for 10 CR and sell, use the whole fund and sell options, but you would never go and buy 5 CR of options, right? Just buying, I mean, if not in very very like microsecond or seconds, if not that, like you won't go and do that because some slight movements, especially on expiry days, and it would wipe out 50% of the premium in a short span of time. So be careful. So that's why like we are generating all these, and also like I remove the deep colors which are the buying positions, only keep the light colors which are the writing. Light red is call writing and light green is put writing. And yeah, so that's the thing. And I'm a subscribers, the others creation works superbly, hats off. Avneet ji, yes, thank you. So yes, there was one request from you like during the weekend. So I saw that, like yes, we can do that. Like in the table, I'll also create one another column. So that will track from like the to like that day's total call writing, put writing, or whatever colors are there in your HFT. So it will show the cumulative data in that column. Like now we have to select the last 30 candles or whatever, like in the settings. So last 30 candles on 1 minute chart means last 30 minutes what happened, the cumulative data. Okay, so now the thing is that you can change it here, last 60, last 30, whatever, and it depends on your chart as well. If you keep last 30 candles on 3 minutes, it means last one and a half last 90 minutes. Okay, 1.5 hour. So be careful about that. And yeah, so Avneet ji requested me, like can we have something like the throughout the days, like total. So I think yes, we can have it, and yeah, I'll try to do it. And today, yeah, today it worked superb. Like, so some days like we have a very good thing, um, and the other days like when market is like not on steroids, then it works like superb. Otherwise, like on the days when market is on steroids, so that's a different days. Those are different, like, and they rarely come. So, and for those days we have the cash market sentiment as well, and also the Nifty and Bank Nifty high money flow as well. So Nifty and Bank Nifty money flow is showing slight positive strength, especially Bank Nifty. Nifty is still very close to neutral zone. Works Zabardast. Yeah, so the monthly expiry, right. Monthly expiry, like I had to leave on that day, so because of my brother's birthday, but I mean that day, like I left the screen, like I left the screen on while leaving, and you can also go and check it out. The live stream is there, like, and that was monthly expiry. So I mean, so so if you go to the live section, so this is like uh, this was the one, and yeah, so I had to leave, and then like if you see here, so like this one, the cell strength 8 came in, and if you see the time was almost 13:40, and then like we were live and I wasn't there. I kept the screen open and went away. Yeah, so yes, so that was the one. Like, just go and check out. Like, it will surely give you some goosebumps. Like, and also like since I went away, so I kept like all the strikes, 24,800 and 24,900 both opened, and the buy and the sell signals were coming from both. Okay, so that now here in between there was a buy signal. Okay, so in between there was a buy signal, but that came from 24,900. So, but that was not the ATM at that time. So that was the one, like, and even in Bank Nifty also that day, like it was expiry, and so like all the throughout, like majorly selling were happening, and yeah. So this buy signal I'm saying, like this buy signal came in from the 24,900 ATM. Okay, so if like I was there, I would have stopped it. But anyways, like uh, I wasn't there. So, but the thing is that like this is with respect to 24,800, and yeah, and now after that, like you can see the fall that came in after that, like, and that was the monthly expiry. So that was the fall, like. So just go and check it out, and I hope you will find it like helpful. Uh, can you please explain little how we interpret money flow? Money flow, I mean, oh, AI money flow. Okay, yes, yeah. Out of the money, 50x ATM, 30x in the money, 10x. Right. Yeah, so thanks thanks for your positive responses, suggestions and requirements. Yes, obviously I'll do my best. Like, I try to keep everyone's suggestions in mind going forward. uh, yes, right. And not only that, not only the last fall that day, like the monthly expiry day. So every reversal was caught, every major reversal was caught on that day, and that was monthly expiry. So those type of days are really dangerous. Yes, talking about the AI money flow. So the thing, sorry, uh, yeah. So talking about the AI money flow, so what you have is, like, majorly you have to follow this score, this column. Okay, so you have to majorly follow this column, and so the thing is that, like, just this column you have to follow. Okay, and how to read the score, it's already there here. So, and also you can follow the premium decay analysis that is happening here, and also, like, how to interpret the score, you have like a doc here, so which you can open it, and like, it's all given, the range of the scores or the strength or what you can interpret from there, so it's all given there. And yeah, so that is the thing. And now, how to interpret is mostly like you have to see whether the sentiment, like, whether, suppose here we have a kind of divergence right now here. So Nifty is going up, but AI money flow is almost flat, so neutral. So that means, like, we are not expecting a heavy move upward or something. So as of now, so, and also, like, if you see that, like, suddenly score jumped up, or it suddenly spiked down, so then it's a good signal that, like, from here, if you see -17, it went to -41, -39. So those are kind of signals, like, where you can see that, like, whether the charts are bending in the same direction or not. And similarly, you can take your direction, take your idea, like, what to do. So what it basically does is, it analyzes the whole of the option chain, and it gives you a single score, so that you, like, obviously when you look at the option chain, you don't look at volume, you don't look at IV, you mostly look at OI and the premium. Okay, so that is the thing, like, we are, so that's why, like, everything is being combined, and we are giving you only one score. And also you have here the premium decay analysis, on which side premium is decaying more, and according to that you have this intraday viewpoint according to the premium which is decaying, so which is saying that on the put side more premium decays happened today. Okay, so that is the thing. But again, this side you have this, all these long unwinding, all this, you don't have to follow that. Only the thing is that you have to now follow this thing, the score. Okay, so, like, while I released this AI money flow, so that time, like, we did not have the HFT indicator, so that's why I kept that thing, that's why I kept that table. But now it's not needed, and only the one thing that is needed here is the that is the score. Okay, and similarly for Bank Nifty as well. So Bank Nifty here, if you see, so again, like, sometimes also, like, these type of charts also are helpful, like, that is, if you see, like, from here the score started going up, and then finally Bank Nifty also went up. So kind of, like, here the scores are going down, but the Bank Nifty is going up, and so that kind of divergence, and again Bank Nifty came down. Okay, so that kind of scenarios also, like, are helpful from the money flow as well. But again, our flagship indicator is this HFT one. So that is a very powerful tool, and yes. So all you have to wait for is, like, if some big positions have been taken by the big operators, all you have to do is wait for the charts to bend in that direction, and that's it. And it works for indices and stocks and any FNO stock. And so we have listed almost all the FNO stocks, but again, if we have missed anything, you can also let us know, and we will add it if it is in the FNO segment. Online on high volatility day like monthly expiries and other. Yes, on monthly expiries you will see I mostly come like I mostly come online, because if you see the track record, like this monthly expiry I came live, last monthly expiry also I came live, last to last month expiry also I came live. So but I don't remember the before that, but yeah, I came like on monthly expiries, and also mostly on, especially like on the other expiries like Sensex and Nifty also I came live. But yes, again, like because members have paid, so I cannot come live for the whole day. So I have to so that's why I come live mostly. Like I also trade, so like once my trading gets completed, and so then I also try to come live. So that's why mostly you'll see me coming live in the second half. But yes, like someone requested on one day like you come live for the whole day, that also I did. The I think this last Friday, so no, yes, I think this last Friday only I was live for the whole day, or last to last Friday, I don't recall exactly, so let me check it out. So that day, like in the first 20 minutes only, we captured three major reversals. So it was not this Friday, last Friday. So last to last Friday. Yeah, I was live for the whole day. So 25th July. So you can go and check out the live stream on that day as well. So that day totally, like for the whole day we were live. 25th July. So in stock options, like starting of the month, you will see that like positions are being taken, and after like 1 day or 2 days the move comes. But yes, yes. So the quantum model mostly works in like Nifty, Bank Nifty, mid cap. I think Fin Nifty also, Sensex also. I rectified it. Okay, so now in Sensex also it will work, but in stocks it's like the quantum model is working mostly in this one. Like in stocks, it's only giving the writing signals, not the writing signals means call writing signals, not the put writing ones. And again, like mostly you'll see in stock options like last week before expiry, so mostly the stock options like they start working very nicely, because the lesser number of expiry days, uh, so like more it starts working. So now what happens is like they have a whole lot of time, so they sell and straddles and so and let it go as time permits. How much amount of writing should be a milestone for reversal? So it varies. Like in like it's not that like with in Nifty mostly, like whenever like here it happened like 132 134 cr, so it's a good one. It reversed. Okay, so it's not like that only with 100 cr reversal is coming. Sometimes also with like here this one, like this reversal we saw live, so this one 66 cr, but sometimes with 30 or 40 cr also the reversal comes. But surely it will come with like, yes, obviously like higher the strength, so the more accuracy will come. And I think I've answered all the queries. Market also ends, but and also in stocks, like if in cash market, whether big buying is happening in the cash segment or not, so that's why we also have this cash market sentiment. So try to utilize that as well. And again, guys, like if you found the live helpful, and again, if you caught this reversal or you saw this reversal happening live, and also like the live morning tweet of mine, like about the Sensex before that huge 350 points fall. So, anyways, for any of such analysis, like please do put a like and encourage me to do so in the future as well. And yeah, so that's it for this video, and see you in the next one.